Alright, here we go. This is my Minecraft world. A little something I'm working on. Little raccoon dude. But, yeah, here's, figured I'd show off a few. Oop, I'm an idiot there. Show off a few little things I've been working on with this. First, I've got my cloud highway. This guy actually connects across to another island. I'll, climb up here and I'll show you. A little bit of mossy rock. Got a bunch of that laying around. It's a bit of a long hike. I didn't make it actual stairs. I made it steps you had to jump up, but this isn't hollow, so it was a lot less material to work with. We're almost there. Almost. Keep digging up. There we go. There's the clouds there. Right in the cloud tier. Aptly noted. This actually, I'm actually working on a cart path here, but this will actually go all the way up to the top of the skybox, not far up. I'll just go up here really quick. There's really not much going on up here. Just a couple of torches and I blew some netherrack. Yeah, just some torches. You can't build any higher though, fortunately. I can't even light that netherrack on fire. But back to the cloud highway. Also, I'm running this on peaceful right now just for the video. I don't want to get killed trying to record showing this off. But yeah, here is the cloud highway. In case you're wondering how I got the name for it. A little bit of lava going over the sides. My portal right here. Let's ignore that for now because I haven't built up the nether at all. I've just mined a lot of netherrack. Keep heading down this way. We got my this is where it connects off to. You can actually get a pretty good view if the draw distance is on. You can get a pretty good view of what I've been working on. Kind of see my sky lab from, or my sea lab from there. Ooh, it's getting dark out. I'm just gonna shoot down this path here. I don't have any kind of quick route down from this one. The other one I've got a waterfall I can jump down. This one I've got to actually wander my way through it. Still got to put windows in on this side. I've kind of been neglecting it a little bit. Down we go. Down we go. It actually gets, you actually get one hell of a sight out of these windows at night. You can see everywhere I've been, it's all lit up. So at this point I've torched up everything. It's either torches or flaming netherrack everywhere. As you can see, if you, I don't know if I pointed the camera, like you can kind of see it from here. It's all lit up. Anyways, you start to see my sea lab now. It looks really good at night. I've got two ways to connect into it. I've got the route connecting from my crossing over there with the pumpkins on it. Actually, you can see it pretty good. I actually dug this out of the water itself. I used dirt blocks to kill off the source blocks. But I started it right here. I originally wanted it to be an all-water tunnel, but I changed my mind on it. So in we go. It's mostly source blocks to get up there. It's faster to climb a source block than it is to climb a waterfall. So, come back up. It speeds up when you get in the back, but from the side it's a little slower. This is originally my breathing room. I got rid of that earlier today. Here's the part of the sea lab. Same idea here. A little bit of source block climbing. I'm working at it right here. It's where there's water kind of draining in. Working at that section of tunnel. I just finished this section off. Connects back to the tunnel in the center, and here is my sea lab. Work in progress. Just gonna fry some time off here really quick so it's broad daylight again when I get outside. Alrighty then. Gotta love those beds. Thank you so much, Notch. No more nighttime wandering for me, unless I want to. Anyways, back up we go. We're back to one of the main buildings here. It's one of my connections to the spawn area. If you see that over there, that actually leads to the spawn where those trees are. I spawn over there, and it's basically to prevent me from getting owned by creepers whenever I die. Hard lesson learned in that is to always build a building on top of your spawn. If you don't, you will get owned, especially if you die at night. There's another one of those little features there. I showed it up top, but you couldn't really see it because the clouds were in the way. These actually will dig into the water a bit. I've got my a lava pit. It's more or less just to hold on to lava until I need it later on. Fire is just for show. Frame rate skipping a little bit. Yeah, keep that off there. Got my moat here. There's actually a couple of cactus traps in here. Oop. There's one of them that sucks you down underneath the building, where there's a cactus at the end you just run into. This one right here also sucks you in. There's 2 cacti on the sides, and they get owned by it, and they slide underneath that glass. Got a little impractical. I'm pretty sure nothing will get underneath. There used to be a farm there for forcing animals to spawn and stuff. They get sucked into the cacti trap on the bottom, but kind of gave up on that. Now I got netherrack everywhere. My pumpkin, yay! Redundant torches, furnace area. I'll go down that cart in a minute. Got some more mossy rock here. This actually looks kind of nice. Before I go down that tunnel, I'm gonna save that for last. I'm gonna go on to go to my liquid forest. I have to show that in this video at some point. Go. I promise you don't have to go as high up. There we go. Get a good view of some of my other areas I'm working on. I got a tunnel right there I just started recently. It's been there since I started the game, but I never actually bothered to work on it. Got a, this is an interesting hideout. I started it, haven't worked much into it either. It's my waterfall hideout. Originally just one big waterfall. I've kind of reduced it to something safer. That way nothing pops up in there. I ride down here, yay! Climb up here, got a nice little window, I can see out of the ocean, see part of my redirected moat. This little room down here. And yeah, you don't really need to climb down the waterfall, but it is quicker. I added a stairway once I boxed everything in. A little tight in here. Haven't done anything to this area. That is the hideout in a nutshell. I've got a mine I'm working on in here. It's more of a quarry at the moment, but it's going to be able to use boats up here. I'm going to put a waterfall at the very end of it to bring you back to the top. So it's all, you know, one little water ride. Ooh, cave ambience. Anyways. Actually don't know. I really don't know if that's recording the game sound or not. Hope it is, but it's probably not. Let's see. Get back out here. Get to that liquid forest. And maybe even show the cave passage. Cave passage is a... I have bad dreams about it. I finally lit it up after having to fight off fucking skeletons everywhere. There was even a spider jockey in there. Nightmare fuel at its best right there. Oh, it's my infinite cart loop. Might as well give that a push while I'm here. That'll just keep going infinitely until the game stops. It was originally designed to keep animals off the crops. They get stuck in the carts and they just ride around it. Oop, I better stop recording then.